those feeling inside. He sings the blues now with the claws on my door. The smell of blood I'm spitting on the floor. Is the moon he hides.
Was I infected then when I died?
No, it's a random thing, I think.
Yeah, it's random.
I'm gonna see if I can find somebody and just eat them. Look at me go!
If you scroll, you can like attack and call horde and stuff.
Where is his body?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I got it.
Night vision. Holy fuck! This is how zombies see.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a player there. I'm gonna eat him. I'm gonna eat him. Oh, I've raised the horde.
Oh yeah.
Hey, player.
Hang on a second.
Shall I fuck with him? Can I talk?
Yeah, just fuck with him.
Hello. Hi. I'm a zombie. Hey there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come back. Come back.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna eat you.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
There's zombies. What the fuck?
It's okay, man. I must eat you.
Yo, what's up?
Oh god.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
That's a real person.
Hello.
Scared. I don't.
This guy's a zombie. Hello there.
Holy fuck!
Hey, guys.
What the crap?
Yo.
I'm a zombie. See?
This is creepy.
Oh, that's pretty creepy.
Can I eat you?
Kind of scared actually.
Did I eat you?
Should I shoot back?
Can I eat you?
By the way, are you Frankie?
No. How the fuck did he know my voice?
Sounded a lot like him.
No. I'm a zombie. You protected the zombie from the zombie. The fuck? Okay, kill me, dude. I respawned as a zombie. Maybe I'm an invincible zombie.
I'll try.
Maybe I'm a super zombie.
Super zombie.
Is that Frankie?
We got the Hello Kitty smart card
What
though.
in the name of fuck? Come on, man. Take this
I'm
zombie's
trying
head
to,
off.
man.
The thing is, I don't have a night vision with me.
Oh, nice.
Problematic.
Oops. Oh, there you go.
We're good.
MR43, that's rare.
A man once had a dream that he was a zombie. Unfortunately, that man was me. But I woke up from that dream and I'm now back on Chernarus, several years in the future. As you saw in the intro, time has passed since the apocalypse in this Epoch mod. It's been passed by several years. Traders have sprung up, survivors have figured out how to build bases now. So that's what we're going to be trying to do in this episode. If you're wondering what happened after we flew off in episode 35 in the plane, I'll show you the footage of that at a later point in a later chapter. I've actually been playing some DayZ Unleashed, so I'm still playing it if you guys want to come on and join me as well. But it's set in Switzerland and it's a really, really cool looking map. So we flew off in the plane and we visited there. Now as you can see, somebody's actually built a base not only opposite my base on the hill, but also on top of my base at the Plana factory, the one I've used in all of those previous episodes. So I'm going to see if I can go up, scout around, see who's there. I will have to shoot whoever I see, because obviously if they log, then it causes a massive problem if they're right next to your base. I've also, if you wondered why I'm coughing, I can't do anything about that. I've unfortunately caught an infection. You get those from the cold, or if a zombie hits you, or if you eat infected meat, you get that. But I need to find some antibiotics as well, hopefully from a trader. But I'm going to have to keep taking painkillers to steady my aim until I've got it sorted. Got movement. And that guy looks like he's got a 50 cal.
Good evening.
Gonna have to take him out. He's obviously come from the base, so he's gonna head back there. I feel like Snake with his diazepam with all these painkillers. Yeah. It's not down though. He is now. MGT Orion. Well, that's going to be a bit of an upgrade for my CZ. I love how much space all these backpacks have. In this mod, everything just takes up one slot, and as you can see at the top there, it says I've got 52.92 pounds of gear. So it goes by the weight of what you're taking. So if you put something like cinder blocks, which are used for building, they take up like 200 pounds of weight in your backpack, and you'll actually start passing out and shaking if you travel too quickly or too far with too much weight. So you want to try and keep it below about 100 pounds, which is why I'm not taking all of his gear here. Although he has got a ghillie suit, so I'm definitely going to take that. I've got a feeling these guys are hoarders. They've got like 5 gyrocopters on there. I call them rufflecopters. Just because they sound like a Chinook from like 2,000 meters away, and they're like the daftest little garden lawnmower little things. Somebody dead down there. Actually, I don't think that guy's dead. No, he's not. I'm not going to shoot him. I wonder why he's looking across there. Maybe there's somebody else actually in the base then. Ooh. He's got himself a mounted gun. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't even want. Marta banana. That's why you shouldn't fuck with unicorns. So, this is the entrance to what they built on the hill. Obviously, pretty fortified up here. I actually think this is the old building stuff, because you can actually build modular like in Rust now, and I'm going to try and do that. A safe? That is so cool. I don't actually know the code for that. I'm just seeing what it does if I put in a random one. Oh. Well, there's virtually no chance of me getting that code since there's literally thousands of combinations there. They've built so many around here. It's actually quite a nice location, secluded in all these trees. Oh my goodness. It's the Great Wall of DayZ. No noob has ever passed it, or so I've heard. They've actually built these out as sheds. This must have taken so long. Oh, they've got some storage bits in here. And all these watchtowers and stuff, these have actually been built in. They aren't in-game watchtowers. I don't think there's much in here. But I'll try and show you once I figure out. There's a wiki page, but I'll try and show you how to build all of this if I manage it. Wasn't much more at the Polana base. You can of course lock vehicles in the server, so I couldn't get in any of those gyrocopters. But this was unlocked in the bushes, because vehicles still do spawn, but you can buy them from traders. And I've just pulled up outside one of the neutral traders, because there's hero and bandit traders as well that only trade with those, at Starry, as you can see. It's marked on the map, so you can find easily where they are. And I'm going to head around there. Now, when you go into a trader zone, obviously people could just shoot you, so the server actually has God mode that turns on when you go into it. I don't know if I'm in it yet, or what the range of it is. But other people can't shoot you there, and your guns don't fire bullets when you're inside there, so you can't just sit in with God mode and shoot out. It looks like there's a heck of a lot of gear here. And there's even the sound of the market. Oh, this place is so cool. There's other survivors here. I'm not going to talk to them in case they know me. But I think this must be the medical one. It's got a medical thing. There's a bandit guy here. And somebody called Matscom. This guy's a bandit. That red dot means he's a bandit. And there's probably some more around there actually for vehicles. I'm going to try and just see what I can do here. So, looks like this guy just does chem lights, medical loot, and smokes then. So each trader must do different stuff. Oh, it takes a second for the menu to pop up, because I think it reads what's in your inventory as well. Yeah, it does. So, I've got bandage, which is in green, and morphine in my thing, and antibiotics take 1 gold, and you can sell them for 10 ounces of silver. So, I've just sold this lady, who seems to do clothing, my civilian clothes. So, I've got 1 gold now, and I should be able to... So it's worth picking anything you possibly can up to sell at these traders. So now I've got 1 gold. I should be able to buy these from this guy. The menu is quite slow. It gets slower the longer the server's been there, so it can be a bit of a pain buying things I'd have thought if you had to buy a lot, but traded 1 gold for 1 antibiotics. And there you go. You see, now I've managed to fix my infection.
What are you going in his bag for? You're gonna get reported.
Oh, somebody's not happy. I suppose you could go in
Dude,
anybody's
do not be
bag.
going in other people's bags.
You must be talking to this guy next to me. Matscom. What's that guy's name?
If you keep going in people's bags, dude, you're gonna get your ass banned.
He's
Fuck
talking.
off out of people's bags.
He's talking to me. I haven't been in anybody's bag though. I suppose you could do that. I think I'm gonna have to drop my backpack there next time. I wonder if these guys have stolen anything off me.
Never is, dude. Keeps trying it though. Tramp needs to buy his own stuff.
I'm just gonna troll this guy.
Fuck off, dude. Seriously.
He's such a
The
baby.
Jack.
Actually, does sound a little bit like Jack,
Yeah,
that
this is
guy.
right, yeah.
No, you're not.
This dude's gonna die when it
The
leaves,
fuck
don't
is this
worry.
guy on about? He's not Jack.
As soon as I buy myself a gun, I'm gonna take this asshole out. It
Sounds
will
perhaps
die.
like Jack if he were cloned with Hodor, but... Did you say he was gonna kill me? Oh my goodness, man. I will have my vengeance. Be it in this episode or the next. Oh dear. That's not a jellycopter. I wonder what he's shooting at. Got a bit of a run now, because my car's out of fuel, but... Oh my goodness. Surely not. The server restarts in about 2 minutes, and they're actually landing right there in front of me. I think that's the same... That's the same Huey. I think the heli guys have actually built their base here. In that barn. They've boarded... It looked to me like they've boarded up the front door. Or actually put a door with a modular building system into that barn to make it their base. It's so cool if they have. Unfortunately, the zero on this barret is stuck to 500 and it's about 100 meters from there, so I don't know how useful it's going to be, but kind of low on blood as well. Can sell blood bag in this server, of course. Sounds like it. Oh, they're actually starting up the engine. I'll take this guy out. Oh, that was a bit too high. Got him. Oh, please don't crash. Oh, that's so lucky. Did you see that? I had to aim just like so low to hit that shot. It was like 4 mil dots high. I had to aim because obviously it's a lot less than 500 meters shooting to that heli. I got the M4 out, of course, because I think this actually is their base. I'm just going to get in the heli and take and fly off. They're probably all going to be logging back in as the server's just restarted. It's even got like a manual fire thing with the hood. That is so cool. And that may have seemed a little bit brutal there, killing that guy, but as in the ending of The Last of Us, sometimes you've just got to do things for survival, not out of moral choices. And I need a heli to build a base. So I've been flying about a bit, and I think I'm going to build it in this clearing down here, right underneath me, because the ground looks quite flat, and as you can see in the distance, there's a lake as well, so I can get an infinite supply of water from there. It looked to me like there were a lot of cows and stuff spawning in this big field behind the helicopter, and I can probably park my vehicles in that other one once I've got it. So I'm hopefully going to build it at the end of this clearing, like looking down it, and then have the whole clearing as like my garden at the front. But we'll have to see. I don't know how time consuming actually building is in this, but this looks like a pretty good spot here. And I want to build my house so that it backs onto woods, so if like a large force attack, then I can get out there. But I'm just going to have a quick scout around, see if I can see anybody, and check that nobody saw me go down here. Didn't see anybody around, although that field was absolutely full of animals, so food and water wise, I'm good. But I'm going to show you here the new harvesting wood system. So basically, it chops down the whole tree. The bigger the tree, the longer it takes. So here, I'm going to get 14 wood piles from this, so I'm just going to cut and see what happens at the end. Actually knocks down the whole tree. That is so cool. As you can see, you've then got your pile of wood at the base of the tree. So, but on server restart, the trees do go back to how they were previously, so you can, you don't just deforest the whole world. Now, the first stage of building is getting yourself a workbench, and to build a workbench, you've got to craft your wood piles into lumber, which I believe just requires a knife and a hatchet. As you see, I've just crafted all those. 2 wood pile equal 1 lumber, and then from lumber, 2 pieces of lumber, you can craft plywood. So essentially 1 sheet of plywood is 4 wood piles converted into 2 lumber, and then it becomes 1 plywood. And then from that, I think you need 4 lumber and 1 plywood. You can craft a workbench. Now I'm going to place this here, and what this will then let me do is build bigger things like doors and stairs. Oh, it only took 2 lumber and 1 plywood for a workbench. So it's less than I thought. But I'm going to put this here, and then within 3 meters of this, as you can see, you can lower it using numpad 2. Then I should be able to build like my doors and my ceilings and stuff like that within 3 meters of this workbench. In fact, to build walls and floors and doors and stuff, I think you actually need a supply crate as well. And you build supply crates from lumber, plywood, and scrap metal. And I don't have any scrap metal. Of course, you can get that from industrial spawns, or you can salvage it off vehicles. But I think the quantity I'm going to need, I'm going to have to get it from the traders.
No, it's not. Is it you?
Oh.
Well, maybe the most renowned player known to man.
Are you friendly? I'm friendly.
Sort of.
I might look like a bandit, but I had to shoot somebody for a helicopter. So, that's the only reason I'm a bandit.
You're Frankie.
Hey man.
Everyone knows you're kind of friendly, unless your
Well, yeah.
personal life is a danger.
Have you got a base? If you're part of a group.
Not really. We were playing on the server for a while, but now we need to set up again. And not really.
Oh, okay. Because have you got a
In
helicopter?
your lift.
Have you got a helicopter? Because I've got a Black Hawk. I can show you where I'm set up. I've got a workbench and stuff there. I was just collecting some stuff. But yeah, if you could give me a lift, we could build a base, because it might be better if there's more than 1 person. I need to pick up my backpack though, dude, because I don't carry it into these trader cities. If you just go down here on the right. By the way, what does Red Bull do? I've got a Red Bull. Does it let me fly? It says it...
For a high price. And it would be nice, yeah. I guess its purpose is to sell it.
Does it...
It's like Mountain Dew.
If you drink it, does it let you fly? It said it gives you
Yeah.
wings in the wiki page. It says it gives you wings.
Drank it before, I couldn't fly.
Oh.
I missed the right controls, but...
I wonder. Anyway, you do that, dude, and I'll cut down some wood and try this out. So that guy's going to go in my helicopter to pick up his friend from the shore, who's then going to supposedly come and help build as well. You're probably thinking, you must know that guy. You must have set this up. There's no way you'd give a helicopter to someone you've just met. But I'm figuring sometimes you've just got to trust people, and I knew nobody joining this server, so we'll just have to see if he brings it back. It's been about 30 minutes. Hostile, the guy in the helicopter, still isn't back yet, but I'm not too worried. You know, I have faith in people. And but I have just seen somebody walk through. Well, this is the second time this guy has gone through my base, so I'm just following him in case he's kind of scouting me to sure I heard a car door open just then. In case he's just got some friends and they're sort of, because I don't want him to go. Yeah, he's got a car there. I don't know if there's more than one guy here, but I'm going to take these guys out because there's no way he hasn't seen where we are with that massive yellow SUV in the middle. And obviously, you can't have people around your base because they can just relog at any time and come and fuck you. I don't see him. Maybe he's in the car because I definitely just heard a car door open. To be fair, they probably should tone down the sound of that. It does go like about a kilometre. I'm pretty well covered here. Round the back of these trees, your arms do actually stick out. A lot of people don't know this because it looks like you're covered, but they actually don't provide particularly great cover, these, so I shall shoot this guy when I have the first chance to do so. But sometimes in a gunfight it's worth just being the guy who waits, because DayZ is pretty laggy, and there he is. And really, no matter how good you are, if somebody takes 3-4 seconds to die because of lag, then you're going to end up getting shot anyway. So you always want to stick in good cover and just wait it out. It is essentially a camping game, DayZ. Which is why, incidentally, I don't play survivor games, because the combat is just sort of vastly luck based in DayZ, based around whoever sticks in the best cover longest, which isn't really much fun. If you're wondering, by the way, what those keys are, I know why he's got 2 keys, but one is probably going to be, well, one will be for that car there that he's bought. When you buy a car from the trader, you get a key, and then only the person with that key can unlock it, but of course, I can get the key now because I've shot him, so basically whoever's got the key can open it, despite whoever bought it. That guy is shot there, Raven. He's just writing in side chat there. 4 fucking days to juke in waste. I'm actually going to ask this guy if he wants to join with me and have all of his gear back. Now, because I don't want to wreck his... I mean, I've wrecked like the last 4 days for him by shooting him there. And as much as, you know, it felt justified to me since he'd run through my base twice. It's... You know, I don't want to wreck his time playing the game. And then he might actually want to team up and actually build a base with other people, because although he's got a clan tag, it seems he's actually like playing lone wolf. Well, I couldn't have really asked, because you can't see what's in people's main inventory, unfortunately. I think they're changing that in the next patch of DayZ, though. At least when they're knocked out. And hopefully he'll try and team up. And then he can have all his gear and his car back, and I've got somebody else who can actually help build the base. I think. Bonded by bullets. Oh yeah. So, I'm just putting down a safe here. Hostile actually came back with his friends. My faith in him was rewarded. And Raven as well, who's the guy who I shot, came up. He's got all his gear back, so he's really happy now that he's got some people to build a base with. And they actually picked up another guy called Cookinator on the road, who's going to help as well. So we've got a pretty big team now. Now these safes work, basically they give you a code, so you need to write it down, because that's the only code that'll let you get into it, and then anybody with the code can get into it, so it's not like bound to a specific person. But what this means is that even if there's people hacking and, you know, going to tents and stuff all over the server, they still can't get, even if they find this safe, the stuff out of it. Managed to get everything together now, into the safe, scrap metal and everything. We've cut down a ton of trees. They do regenerate when the server restarts, so they're not knocked down forever. Or there'll be nothing left here, or on the entirety of Chernarus. But I'm going to build here a wood wall. You really do need more than one person to do this because it's quite hard to see if it's actually lined up. I'm going to try and have my entrance facing down the clearing. Oh fuck, the helicopter's coming back.
Yeah. Spread a bit. You still have the wall in your face.
I just put it away.
Somebody come and get me.
We can't, the helicopter's here.
Oh, the helicopter's still there?
Yeah. Is that one of us?
Yeah, that's one of us.
Hit. Hit. Hit.
Nice.
Oh, firing at me. Shit, shit.
He's on the back gun.
Hit. That's one of us with the MR, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I think so.
Fuck.
Did they kill you?
No, they like me though.
No, I think they're bailing.
No, they haven't bailed. Parachute opens instantly.
No, I mean like bail and like try to get
Leave.
away.
Yeah.
I think they turned though.
Yeah, they'll keep coming back. We just gotta keep an eye out.
Like a credit card number or something. Choose your password.
Oh
It's not
god,
like we're gonna steal anything.
The whole
It's all good.
16 pins across all 4 safes.
Yeah,
That's what we
sure.
need. Oh,
Just a
right.
spirit
Combination 853. Wait, 858. 858.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if we can
Alright.
get in here. Oh, it's like got a rotation lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, I can even hear it clicking.
That is sweet. Holy smokes. 8,
Should we move the
5.
safes inside?
I cannot believe this mod is absolutely insane.
Should we like start packing
858.
safes inside?
No,
Unlocked.
not yet. Not
Oh,
yet.
it's
Okay.
unlocked. Boom.
Sweet.
Oh,
Look at the animation of that
yeah,
metal
the
rim.
animation even opens up the little.
The little log.
Yeah.
Fucking love these guys. Right, I'm gonna build us a quick roof and then we're good.
Yeah.
Did I just knock you over?
Yeah.
So we've just come across to another trader camp this time. This is one of the neutral ones, because of course there's a hero, a bandit trader, and then 3 neutral ones. But we're just tagging each other as friendly there. It puts a green dot on you so you can sort of tag your friends and avoid friendly fire. But it seems like there's quite a lot of people coming in here at the moment. The golden circle.
Where rhythm is life and life is rhythm, man. Here the tropically sensuous makes you want to do things most self-respecting people could be arrested.
Oh my god.
It's not uncommon to find yourself throwing caution to the wind and yourself to the floor. The heat and excitement is somewhat reminiscent of almost religious
Oh my god,
devotion.
Humvee TPK inbound.
Humvee's coming in.
Oh, I'm a Humvee.
Alright, that's about it.
Whoa, what the hell? You weren't invited to the party.
Frankie!
Oh my god.
Amazing happened.
I should not have spoken.
Yeah,
Oh my life. Right, let's get the fuck out of this.
let's leave.
Let's head out here.
No!
Which one's Frankie?
Hey, we should leave.
Frankie.
There's too many people coming
Let's
back.
look for the modern day.
Have we lost? Is that.
Well, be careful, don't run us over, it's Christ.
Right, I think we ought to disband, guys.
Which one's Frankie? I wanna know. Oh, I'm joining in, that's a nice dance.
Okay, let's go, Frankie.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm going to the
Back to the
car
chopper.
right now.
I've got a feeling we're probably going to need to lose some of these guys in the woods. There's like fucking 15 people coming out right now.
Shit. Oh shit. There's the boundary.
Hey, who's
here.
the bandit?
You can get shot.
Holy shit, there's so many
Andy,
people.
please.
So you know that she did accept, by the
That's
way.
me.
She says that you're more than welcome to go and have a look.
Oh, that's awesome. Tell her I'll be down in like 5 minutes or so.
Arma, fuck off.
in his face. I want to salute Frankie's face.
Let's head across. Hey guys. Hey Cookie.
Hello.
Hello. Hey there. Wow, you've got a nice house. Hey,
Yeah, I've been working hard.
You are, mate.
this is insane. We're gonna need to cut more wood, Cookie. A lot more wood. It's like a proper little palace thing.
Yeah, I've been building. Yeah, I've been building almost everything by myself.
Wow, this is actually massive.
So,
Well, at least we now know what causes all the lag in the server. This base right here.
yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's me.
Turtle's got her palace down here. We're gonna have a palace of the north.
Yeah.
Something like fucking Game of Thrones after
I
it all.
like your pink hat, Frankie. You have a
Thank
nice
you.
pink hat.
I mean, it makes me feel very manly. Right. I didn't even know they came pink in the game. But
Real men wear pink.
that's it. That's it.